Так, всем добрый день, всем добрый вечер, доброе утро. Рад быть на трансляции, не на мой канал. Продолжаем мы игру Batman Night. Всех прошу мне на трансляцию видеть. Потихонечку погнали. Бич. Не, лучше не по...
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Как всегда. Так, еще раз привет. Те, кто заходит, те, кто смотрит. Играем мы Batman Arkham Knight. Последняя часть уже заключительная, к сожалению. Конечно, хотелось бы, чтобы продолжить. Но новую часть я не знаю, может быть, они еще сделают в будущем. Я, конечно, надеюсь. Так, не надо туда подняться вообще, желательно. Да. Так. Скэмик. Там два танка стоят. Ага. А мне туда не пройти. Мне туда не пройти. Так. Если чуть
I'll
поближе.
never get past those tanks without the car.
Не будем рисковать. Если так маленькой предыстории, мы должны остановить пугало, который свой токсин здесь разрабатывает Vice Chemicals. Вот, чтобы спасти город от психической атаки. Ну, если так можно выразиться. Блин, там должен быть какой-то крюк, что ли, чтобы можно было это зацепиться. А, подожди. ПП. Сейчас. Ну ладно, в принципе, сюда. Так. А мы управляем.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I never disappoint.
Так.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Не, здесь надо видео сюда идет. Фига, он так не хочет. Он так не хочет. Выйдем отсюда. И прыгаем на машинку. Классно, не дать тачка, конечно. Ай. Ну. Так не получится. Гонимся. И Есть chemicals. Так, о, смотри, как кто тут стоит у нас, а? Здорово. Здорово. Минус один. Минус два.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
Спасибо, Барбара. Ну-ну. По профилю это машина. Ага. Почему танк? Не знаю, вроде там машина. Это не задайся. На танке. Но это не танк, это же машина. Похоже на танк. Да-да-да. Похоже. Ну. Так. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Не будем, как говорится, долго мучить. Так.
The soldiers are covered by
О,
that sentry gun.
турельки.
I'll have to take them out
Как всегда,
quickly to avoid
турельки.
detection.
Так. Турочки, турочки, турочки. Используйте вентиляционные шахты, чтобы солдатам снизу, не дав себя... Стационарное орудие, а?
He's persistent, I'll give him that. If he had any sense, he'd see we had an army and just give up.
Ладно, сейчас. Минус пушку. Зато не будет мешать.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
Остановим. Этому пугалу пламенный. Так. Проход открыт. Ну да, кстати говоря, спасайтесь, пока есть возможность. Недолго мы.
Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks,
20 человек. Опять 20 человек. В прошлый раз тоже, в прошлой миссии. Только еще 9 человек были вооруженных, остальные нет. Все равно, говорит, жестко. Очень жестко. Чем их там что, доктор что ли? Ладно, короче. Подолбали. Здорово. Лови. Ну-ка, огонись. Так, тихо. Огонились. На, лови. Так, давай-ка мы... Опа. О, отлично, красиво. Это угомонитесь. Одному, блин, вот. Опа, облом. Человек.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the
Когда надо,
plant.
я все.
Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island now. You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Наш. Тебе. Чипы. Рот открыть. Проход. Катапульта.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
А, вооружен, ну 8.
Get these canisters loaded ASAP, but keep watch for the back. If you're not loading, you should be covering. Got it? Sure thing. Going back for another.
Так.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Keep the chemical fluid. You're on it, but it won't work. Those
Мгм.
are heavy.
Двойного тут нету, что ли, блин?
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Target sighted. Chemical dispenser.
Так. Я не знаю. Давайте, по очереди. Все по очереди.
Two loaded.
Тут загружено.
More reactant loaded.
Так. Осталось их 5.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Еще один вырублен. Так.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now.
А, блин, они к пушкам спускаются.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand.
Так.
The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
А?
Emergency.
Куда-то
Blast radius
убежал.
is at 46 miles and rising.
А ё-моё. Так.
Each element you carry is vital to my plan. My toxin's design has been perfected over years of clinical trials. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream is matched only by the ferocity with which it takes hold.
Красиво вообще. Так.
Once released into the atmosphere, the gas cloud will cover the entire eastern seaboard. From there, it has the potential to reach the farthest corners of the continent. An entire nation gripped by fear. By my estimates, the fallout will last a century or more.
Так. Эй, придурок. Я здесь.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman.
Он
I've
долго
been
ждал
looking
стычек,
forward to seeing
он
you
ее
again.
дождался. Хотя, как всегда, можно понять, что он готовит уловку. Это всегда, всем все известно, что всегда будет ловушка.
I know you're out there. The door is open.
Ага, дверь открыта. Псих. Псих ненормальный.
You're even more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be waiting.
Угу. Уберем нафиг отсюда, чтобы они не мешали.
Come.
Вот он, этот пугало.
Do you really think you've won?
Конечно.
Fear makes you predictable. I
Я
am
всегда
in
побеждаю
complete
тебя.
control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Угу. К сожалению, знает.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Это да. Всему виной пугало. Я еще это припомню.
Alfred,
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon,
Бежал.
unfortunately with no success.
keep
Так,
trying.
ну ладно.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Угу. Так, подготовить нейтрализатор. Ну давай подготовим.
Neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Да,
Neutralizing
Артур.
agent deployed.
Если придется пожертвовать собой, не городом. Так.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to
Да-да-да.
be very careful.
При
Sir,
охлаждении.
I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
Тихонечко вытаскиваем
There's
эту
always a way,
штуку.
sir. Please.
Тихонечко идем. Штукой. Так. Тихонечко, тихонечко, тихонечко. Отлично. Первый готов.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Ага.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Тихонечко, тихонечко, тихонечко.
Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Потихонечку мы поставим эту штуку на место. Тихо, 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 тихо. Ай! Да... Блин, да было уже все четко говорю.
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
Ё-моё, блин. Это бред. Вот это бред. Я же ложил все четко. Вообще было, блин, без проблем. Говорю. Так. Ладно. Так. Почему он странно как-то реагирует на движение, интересно? Давай-ка мы постановимся. Ну и чё? Тихо, 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 тихо. Все есть. Ух. Так. 50%. Еще 50 осталось.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Так, прощаю, да. Если так придется сделать, значит придется. Так, тихонечко засовываем эту штуку. Так, осталось последнее. Осталось последнее. Так. О.
Miss me?
Ну, это странно, говорю. Это уж точно не может быть Джокер. Джеймс Гордон. Это не может быть Джокер. Так. И поливатор. Ага. Пробел.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Невероятно. Хм. Так. Поехали. The Ghost in Grey. Так. Unlock it.
What the hell is this place?
Да, что это за такое место, да? Скажи. Посмотрим. Кто тут? Дорога. Будет заключенный.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Голиаф никому не подчиняется. Ну и вот. Посмотрим. Так, еще один.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old timer?
По заказу не поет. Ну. А ты спой. Спой, детка. Спой. Так.
Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Еще одна дура. Психованная.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
Всю кровь нашли. Кое-что пропустили.
Hospital errors.
Ошибки в больнице.
Transfusions that went
заразились 5 человек.
5 people were affected.
Начало оказывать воздействие. Она их
blood's
изменяет,
gestated
они
too
превращаются в...
It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker.
Джокер.
My God.
Да-да-да.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
Это форма болезни Крeutzfeldt-Якоба. Чудовищная мутация доселе никому не известна. Как насчет этого? Совсем не похож на остальных.
Henry Adams.
Henry Адамс. Он заражен дольше всех. У него иммунитет к симптомам нет. Робин дает анализы, чтобы выяснить причину. Одно известно точно. Он заражен дольше.
One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
Генри, ключ.
I cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Придется его удержать. Блин, что там с ключом-то сегодня?
I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more...
Дадим нового Бэтмена, да?
First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still
Своей
about to
безопасности,
explode.
потом и позже, пока
You
не...
need to start looking out for yourself.
Так уж тебе нельзя по мордасам
After
дать.
all, you're brooding for two now.
К сожалению, да, приходится за такого психа тоже отвечать. Но не знаю, честно говоря. Так. Где еще-то? Где-то
Yes,
что-то.
I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps.
В этот раз
this
я
time.
останусь. Оставайся. Так. Где
Now, if
штука?
only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. And no, I'm
Взорвать
not
стену.
talking about you, big lump.
Сначала тут надо все остановить, а потом уже... Точнее, хотя бы немножко чисто подержать. Так.
Come on, old boy. We're going to get out of this place.
Давай туда вот эту штуковину.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm.
Погнали отсюда. Уходим отсюда. Найс. Просто найс.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay,
Не
Alfred.
волнуйся.
I managed to
Всё в
reduce the
порядке.
blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
В порядке, все отлично.
It's okay. I had a bad reaction, but it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir,
Джекер, а?
did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Да, погнали. Так, новый уровень, да? Подожди, пока по поводу нового уровня. Да. Так, встретиться с Гордоном КПЗ полицейского управления.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid.
surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control, but never
Пожарных ни
firefighters.
разу.
Tonight's a special night for you.
Особая ночь. Далее. Полицейское управление.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to...
Gotta go. Batman's here.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Мы ее освободим.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there with you too.
Это Джекер.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Не волнуйся, Джим. Все будет окейно.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
You're falling back. Stay on me. Come on. These cars ain't built for this. Open fire!
Гордон.
I can't keep them off forever.
Так. -1.
You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. Get them off me. Taking fire. Come on.
Давай же, ну.
Son of a bitch. Fire, fire. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. That's it.
Так.
That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower. Stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Понятно, что у нас мало времени делать.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Ну, как всегда, говорю.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Да-да-да. Да-да. Остановит. Пассажир Гордон. Нет.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
А нафиг мне нужны.
Jim, clock tower's
Ух ты.
I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Drone moving to flanking position. You're losing drone, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. I've lost the drone. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him!
Ага.
Rat, look
Минус
down!
беспилотники. Как вы представите? Так. А, еще один.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower.
Еще
Jim.
один был.
You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in
Это да.
touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Живи спокойно.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Пошли. А, надо наверх. Что вы боитесь? Я ж тут станет. Эк.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! Nothing. I don't like it.
Ничего не подозрительного не видят.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Так.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show.
6 вооруженных, да?
$50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
Угу. Видите его. Кого вы там хотите?
so slow back at Ace. Scarecrow nearly detonated his bomb. I expected better.
С другой стороны.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for.
Так.
I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Угу.
Give me a status report, guys. Clear over here. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
Чё?
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than being with you.
Больше безопасности.
You ever get to meet the big guy?
Who, Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me.
Is he as messed up as they say?
The guy's got issues. Serious issues.
Так.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tanks got him. Let's hope so.
Будем надеяться. Ну да.
You know, I just walked right in. I guess she thought she was safe. It's too quiet. Report. I don't see him. Is he freaking cloaked? I can't get eyes on target. Be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Так.
We're wasting our time. The bat's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that. The hell? This way! Stop up! Find him! I need cover here. Keep a lookout. Come on, buddy. Wake up.
Давай, парень, проснись. Так.
Lost him. Keep looking.
Can you hear me?
Он тебя уже не слышит.
It was the bat. You're fine. Get going. We're in the middle of something here.
What's that?
Lost sight of target. Search the area.
Так, я что-то не понял.
The area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Ну-ка, ну вы... Ну, еще не тем тебя впечатлил. Можешь переживать.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Вот ты поможешь.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event.
Да-да-да.
You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
Ошибаемся, мы не можем.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Ну, так сказать, Джим ничего не
Stay
сделал.
away from my family.
Так, что не стучонка.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in.
Barbara.
Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Задание страна чудес.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your ID?
Lockdown clock tower.
I mean,
Authorization.
I had no idea she
Batman.
worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Джокер. Гуманись.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of red...
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. How do you care who I am? Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Ink.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talk and find out.
Погнали. Так, бомба.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Я чувствую, что...
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Следовать на остров.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Ну, ждем.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place for the generator deterrent. I know. find you, and when I do...
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wave to trigger a controlled explosion.
Ты что, издеваешься, что ли? Ну...
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face
Конечно,
even more
попробую.
of
Что
my
ты
drones.
переживаешь?
You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Спасибо. Так. Просто рублики.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
Вирус.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Ну ладно, пусть идут.
Sir, I'm engaging. Alpha target flanked. Drone offline.
Конечно, он не будет отвечать.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Отдыхай. машина. Ну, побольше, что ли. Я его всех собью. Так.
Simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
So you must get back within range or the device will explode.
Alpha targets hit a drone. Taking fire.
Yeah.
You won't beat
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Вот.
You show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
Угу. Местоположение безумного шляп. Если выясните, почему безумный шляп Да, что-то непонятно с Твичом. Хотя... Все вроде идет, все хорошо, все замечательно. Твич болеет. На 50. Ну и устройство, танки, ём, всего-то.
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
kind of creature flying around out there.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
О, как же. Они же готовят для меня теплый. Чего он?
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Не волнуйся, ничего страшного. Еще раз сломаю тебя. Ты не переживал.
I told you, he's got like these knives on his hands, and a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon. Huh? Never mind.
Так.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for. The peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Так.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Дальше посмотрим, что там будет у нас. Grand Avenue.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with the shock. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
No, no.
Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is.
You know, this is the smoothest occupation I've ever been on. And I saw action in Kondak, Kurak, Umek, everywhere.
Yeah, the Arkham Knight knows what he's doing.
Know who he's fighting more
Сколько
like.
их? 8.
You think Batman will be stupid enough to
Mm.
What happened to him? Batman, he's here. Are you sure? Yeah, look at him. You're a creature of habit, Batman. See if you can break it. He's taking you up to the vantage point. Get in line on there now. Target's on the move. Move on my location. It's Batman. He's still here. Ah! Ah! Where the hell did he go? He's
Эх.
using smoke. Moving to find the vantage point. Leave it. We need to
Да,
look
сейчас
for
попозже пообедаю.
It's Batman. He's still here. He's getting away. After him. Ah! Ah! Need eyes on target now.
Ну-ка.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Угу. Его ночь не
With the
разочарую.
Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
Слишком много слов,
Come to
Enigma.
the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Так. Так.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
Здесь мы сделали все, что надо. Летели дальше. Че еще? Ночной летун. Раздобудьте образец крови какого-то существа для анализа. Выяснить, что существо летает над головой.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Монстрик этот разорался.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City. Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? I don't... A hero, that's what! I don't get it. You wanna break the bat? The bat! We're gonna hurt you!
Ах ты засранец.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. There's some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Так.
Control Falcon, boss. We've got something. There's a body strung on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Так. Приют загадочника.
I can't leave Selina.
Уже пошел, ну ладно.
Batman? That had better be you.
And you had better be sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Так, за женщину как погоняем. Нет. Это прикольный прием.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Wanna help?
Нужна помощь. Пам. Бам. Жестянки.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Женщины кур. Тренировочная гимнастика превосходно владеет приемами рукопашного боя, отлично владеет кнутами, умеет прятаться как никто другой, одержим кражей знаменитых, охраняемых предметов. Очень клево.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. When I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, You can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Так. Рублик, да? Установим огонь. Основателей.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
No way. I heard they were like sword fighting in the old Arkham Cemetery and
Swords? Does that sound like Joker to you? Look, this is how it went down. Joker was sick, right? Batman had the cure but didn't give it to him. He kept it all to himself even though there was tons to spare.
Mm-hmm.
it's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Полетаем.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly
Как
noted.
обычно.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Drone's been hit. Mamba drone taking damage.
Нет.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. Lost the Rattler. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Да-да-да, надо установить.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate. But this is top 3. Easy.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspire the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Есть, ну, 8 танков.
He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue.
Меняемся.
Don't forget, we gotta go.
He's here. Engage. Multiple strike. Drone's offline.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
more where that came from. I got him. Targets at Grand Avenue. I got him. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Right.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
Ah.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman sighted.
Crush him!
Armor breach on Mama drone. Mama's been
Не
hit.
наводил больше на меня ракеты.
Armor holding. Alpha targets hit a drone. Enemy flanked. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone down.
Так.
Target strike. Rattler down. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. He got a drone. No. Confirmed strike on target.
Отлично.
Drone unit
The bomb's
destroyed.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
Так, ювелирный
The
магазин.
Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road.
Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Вот мы и нашли водителя.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Да-да-да. Минимум.
The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Место
to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
Так, ну этот улетел охранник туда. Ну, так, это туда улетел. Чё? О. Вот дверь.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Смотрите, куда приземлилась Оракул. Ну, далеко она точно не могла улететь. Так.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Все равно бы она далеко не ушла бы.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Ну да, кстати, поставить что-нибудь. Найдите цепку, которую Оракул оставила, уползая. Сейчас, пап, скоро пообедаю. Так. Датчик.
Mr. Way.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Так, защитите сообщение Мститель в маске.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Ладно, пока мы закончим, говорю спасибо всем, кто ходил, всем смотрел. До новых встреч. Скоро увидимся. Немного